My name is Duncan Alderdice, and the purpose of these videos is to document the journey I take as I become who I am. So today was an interesting day, ups and downs, but it was a highlight at the end. Well, not just a good feeling at the end of the day with that last the end of meeting, end of day debrief for the sales team. Lots of batteries, so that's good. On the day, we'll start 70 dials, so decent. 0 book demos, technically. Though there was one, so in the morning, I double dialed somebody, they didn't pick up, but then they called me back. I gave the quick pitch, being like, are you a financial advisor or a licensed insurance agent that focuses on IULs and annuities? And he said, no, that doesn't really apply to me. I'm more on the insurance end, but not so much annuities. But I do have someone I could refer you to who's in the financial industry. He referred me them, gave me the phone number. I procrastinated or contemplated whether or not I wanted to call them in the morning, like right then and there, or wait till the afternoon and just kind of procrastinate. But luckily I didn't. Picked up the phone and called, had a good conversation and booked a demo with them. But then later in the day they called back and were like, because the firm they are with is pretty strict on compliance, and so he just said, going like, I'd like to do a bit more research into like compliance and that sort of thing before booking a meeting time, but still was interested in the program and saved my number. So there's potential there. And then there's another guy who I called, and like I said that like this is a cold call, so you can hang up or give me 30 seconds. No, that's what it was. Went through the quick pitch, and then he said like, I'm gonna have to stop you. Like, I'm interested. Oh. He said he was interested, and I was like going like, okay, so like we book a time, like do you have a calendar in front of you? And he said, I don't have a calendar. I have a salad that I was about to shove into my face. And so I thought that was funny. And he said like, send me an email. I'll take a look. So I did. He hasn't gotten back to me, which is typical when you send an email. However, given the fact that there was a good conversation, I will feel less reluctant in picking up the phone and dialing him again. And then the afternoon kind of took a dip. But I'll just fast forward to the end. It was great. We were just kind of going around the room saying like highlights for the day and stuff. The conversation was kind of dying down. And I was eating clementines at the time, which I fucking find delicious. This box is done, but I bought another box today. And the background I had on screen was like me on a beach kind of thing. And so I made a joke. I was going like, well, my highlight of the day is I was walking around the beach that I'm on and found a clementine tree. So now eating them. And then my sales manager prompted me to, he was going like, well, do you want to, what do you call it? Like explain to everyone the benefits of clementines? And I fucking delivered because I had an answer. Answer was basically going like, well, they're really good because they're full of a lot of nutrients and vitamins like vitamin B, B12, vitamin C, and so on. As well as they're full of fiber, which is great for the gastrointestinal tract. And then I forget how I segued into it. And then I also go and because of the nutrients and that good stuff in the gastrointestinal tract, it helps stimulate the production of tryptophan. Oh, no, it has a positive increase on development on your gut microbiome. All of these are actually true though. On your gut microbiome, which is responsible for producing tryptophan, which is the precursor to serotonin, which is the neurotransmitter which regulates your mood inside your brain. And they're relatively low in calories, so if it's you looking for a late night snack, instead of reaching for the bowl of Swedish berries, you can reach for a box of clementines. And then it was funny because then like that's not the response I think Mark or anyone was expecting. And then the other manager, he like put his hand up and he was going, I wasn't gonna talk for the rest of this meeting, but I just have a couple questions. Number one, why did you deliver such an answer like that? Two, what was it? Why do you know these things? Oh no, fuck. It was why did you have such a prepared answer for that? Number two, why do you know these things? And then number three, can you send me a box of clementines? So it just was a good end to the day. Happy with that. Spent a lot of time reading today. Well, like a bit in the morning, got up at 8. Work my way through this. This is actually the book where I was reading about. Oh, so I open it to the page which is talking about the gut-brain connection, the microbiome, and then there's the sentence that I see is like, tryptophan produced by bacteria in the gut is able to cross into the brain, which is protected by what is known as the blood-brain barrier, and then it's in there, it can be used to produce serotonin. So, and that's actually amazing that I opened it up to the page right now, out of nowhere. But so like, it's also fucking cool because that means I wasn't wrong. Because it wasn't like the fiber's good for the gastrointestinal tract, but then also having a positive influence on the gut microbiome, which it does because it's full of nutrients and good shit, then that leads to, so I was fucking, okay, cool, that's nice when my little riff actually was true. So that's cool. I'm learning shit. Prep dinner, gonna make some shit. Tomorrow I go to Montreal to buy a new pair of glasses, so that will be a cool, fun time and experience. And I am hoping that it's getting into the end of Christmas time. Next week I only work 3 days and then go back to see the family, so that'll be a cool, fun time. And plan for the evening, don't know, not drinking, so that's good. But I think that's all I have to say. Where's the cat that I normally point to? That will be it for the day.